came up yesterday. Gary told me he was watching. Beth went back and made a beeline for JD. She always says hello to JD. And Gary said, she walked up to JD and she said, JD, how was your father's wedding? And he was like, Even Beth said it, because I asked her about it later last night, and he was like, whatever,
painful.
Like he immediately gets like embarrassed or like can't, like it's something he doesn't want to talk about. And so she says to him, what did you wear? Did you end up wearing a suit? He goes, I wore, this is the exact answer. Gary, if I have it wrong, so help me, just interrupt. He goes, whatever. So
Gee.
Beth says a suit or whatever, because she says he peppers whatever in every other word. Yeah,
Whatever.
We know that.
Oh, what?
Because this was the big thing. Beth, it was such a nice question. She's just trying to make small talk. She goes, where'd you get the suit from?
Well, I'm getting there. Why are you rushing the story?
Well, because I wasn't sure if you knew it.
No, I believe me. I know everything.
Well, who knows what you know?
Your boss knows everything.
This is like watching tennis with you two.
I never win.
And one guy's Rod Laver and the other one's Gary.
Exactly.
So anyway, so she says to JD, "Oh, you wore a suit. What was the suit like?" So I don't know. Like it's like, could you please get away from me? Like he just, someone's finally talking to this guy.
Yeah, you're bothering me.
She goes, did you bring a girl? Did you have a girl with you? Are you dating anyone? I talk. So she goes, what? He goes, I talk.
I what?
I talk.
I tar?
I talk.
Oh, I talk.
Yeah, so.
You're doing a great impression.
What is that?
That is a great impression.
You're doing just a spot-on impression.
It is, unfortunately.
If I had to guess who it was, I would get it right.
Let me say, is that JD or Mario Cuomo you're doing?
All right, so then she says to him, well, so you got a suit. Where did you get your suit? So she goes, what? I rented it.
I did not sound this angry.
So he goes, so she figured out, he says he rented his suit. She goes, oh, so you wore a tux. You rented a tux. I don't know. So she goes, what do you mean you don't know? I don't know. I just rented it.
He goes, no, it was a suit.
Yeah, it was a suit. So she goes, well, a tux is one you usually rent. I've never heard, you're renting a suit. Your tux it's a tuxedo jacket and pants and
a cummerbund and a shirt.
I don't know what it was. Was it a black tie affair? I don't know.
Oh, my.
I don't know.
Black tie. Some people have black tie.
Well, his best.
So you rented. So what was that?
His best line was like, because Beth and I were there. We go, we don't understand. Was it a tuxedo or was it a suit? And he goes, I don't know. It had a tie. And I go, I go, I never heard. You can't rent a suit, can you? He goes, I don't know. Like all of a sudden, we were the nutty ones.
Right.
Well, Guy, why are you rushing the story?
No, that was good. Yeah, go ahead.
Because, see, when I think of a tux, I think of like a bow tie type of thing. And that wasn't the case. But in the case...
But here's what's great about you. Let me tell you what is great about you.
Oh, great.
What's great about you is, like, A, you don't know the difference between a tux and a suit. B, you don't even know, like you went and rented a suit, and you don't even know, like, what you rented.
Yeah, he was there, and he doesn't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, wow, you're a first-hand account of what happened in your life, and you don't even know what you did. I mean, can you really be that naive, or you're just so pained by conversation?
It's more than naivete. Because, I didn't, when I think of a suit.
So you went to, where did you go to get this suit? Do you know?
Some shop in Ohio.
Okay. You walk into the shop.
Suit shop.
And you said, look, I don't own a suit.
Wow.
My dad
had to be I got measured in the city somewhere, and sent the measurements to him, and they made this suit or whatever.
Oh, they made a suit for you.
Well, yeah. Or tux, whatever it is.
Do you own the
They
suit?
didn't.
What?
Don't you know what happens at a tuck shop? They don't make you a suit.
They
Well,
have-
they fitted it or whatever.
Right. You're not
I know
Jackie
what goes
Gleason.
on.
In other words, the suit wasn't made for you where you walked out home with the suit. You had to return the suit.
Yeah.
So chances are it was a tux, I think.
Yeah,
No?
well, you said the cummerbund or whatever that thing
It's a
is.
tux.
Yeah, okay, then it was a tux.
You had a cummerbund?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a tux.
then
Okay, it was a tux.
Black tie wedding.
Like I said, well, it was when I think of a tux, I told you I think of like the black bow tie and whatnot, but that wasn't the case. So that's why I told them it was a suit. But now, after hearing this, I realize it was a tux.
You rented, well, when Beth says to you, you rented a tux, you can say, yes, of course. When do you ever have a cummerbund that isn't a tux?
Because I'm not familiar with nice clothes like that.
Nice
you know?
clothes. I mean, you went into the store, the guy must have mentioned it's a tux.
Well,
It was probably on the front door.
Howard, you're not familiar with nice clothes? I appreciate the plug, but he has been wearing an Artie Lang sweatshirt he got on the internet since
it's a jacket. It's
1911.
like he wears the same jacket
When's
too.
the last time you washed that
I don't
fucking
know.
thing? You
It's a
never wash.
jacket.
Gross, man.
Howard, the funny thing about the whole
You're ruining the brand.
the funny thing about the whole exchange with JD was, if it were anybody else, Beth said, "What'd you wear?" And the answer would be, "I rented a tux."
Right.
And that was 4 seconds, but this went on for like 2 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
2 minutes.
It
whatever.
really, we were like, we don't understand. Where can you rent the suit? You're like, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. It had stockings and a bra. I don't
It
know.
lasted a minute and 55 seconds longer than most of your sex experiences.
Well,
Thanks.
and also the word whatever is peppered into the conversation almost every other word. So,
Sorry.
no, I mean, it's just funny. Every conversation with you is so painful. I feel for you, man.
If JD wrote a book, whatever's the title.
Right.
That's you.
That's his.
I don't know.
Like whatever.
Like whatever.
Yeah. I was
Or you
talking-
know.
I was talking to Beth this morning about JD, and I said, "What?"
Jeez.
I go, oh, for Christ's sake. I said, I can never, I was tired as hell because I stayed up till, 10:30. And I just said, how the hell am I ever going to leave? What's JD going to do
Oh,
if I leave?
I'll be fine.
He's going to be in Walmart's.
Well, I'll be
JD,
somewhere if I have to be,
I gotta tell you,
I know where hardware is.
JD's been working for me, and if I stay alive and stuff and keep working, I would have him do anything for me.
He's great.
He's good. He's always good at what he does.
I've made some connections here.
With who? Like, let's say I leave.
there's-
Where would you go?
They all hate you.
Well, I don't know. Sorry. I know Gary, John.
You're gonna be John's assistant when he's teaching current events at Harvard.
That's right. If he's teaching, well, then, who knows?
So I was said to Beth
I
this
have other
morning.
connections and stuff. I don't know.
I was kind of like, I said to Beth this morning, oh, man, I don't know. I go, if I really want to leave, like, what's a guy like JD going to do?
Jesus.
So she goes, I don't know. I go, he wants to be a director. And she goes, a director? He's got to speak English first.
Yeah, how would he ever yell out a command on the set?
You got cut.
But Howard, you
All
can't
right,
think.
Have you seen any of the videos I've done on Artie's website?
Yeah, you know
They're
what?
all right.
He knows how to, like, he just takes the video and edits it, and like he knows how to keep a joke in there. Like he knows how to edit a joke. He knows what's funny, and it's impressive. I mean, he's a smart kid, but
But he's
can't-
not directing.
Well, no, that's what directing is.
No,
I mean,
that's editing.
No, it's shooting and then editing.
But if he's got a script and he's got to explain to somebody what the motivation of the scene is,
then he's fucked. No, but I'm talking about reality TV. He could direct,
Okay.
which there's a lot of money in.
I said, I'm a G.
I'm a chick. Oh,
No,
yeah,
I don't-
JD, do you have anything to say to this prick?
I'm Big JD.
So
No, I don't want to be any McG.
Yeah, JD, and how was the light?
I don't know how JD would. So I just got nervous and I just said, "Oh my God, I don't
Fucking ass.
JD, what's going to be?"
But Howard, you can't think like that because
Yes.
what are any of us going to do? I mean,
Yeah, but you were, we were all doing something before we met you.
Robin and Fred will be all right, but I'm saying, like, if you really think about it, like, what is anybody going to do?
Everybody was doing something before they met.
We'll work. We'll be all right.
JD, he,
He'll go back to Full Sail.
I'm here for my master's degree.
He'll go back to full loser.
and Beth was telling me your schedule again, and it's really brutal. I mean, what time? Tell everyone your day.
That's annoying. I come to work. I try and get to work around midnight,
Good Lord.
and I stay here until the end of. Lately, I've been leaving like right after the show, just so I don't, because I can.
Oh, you're fired.
But
So he gets here around midnight, and then
Yeah.
Beth figured out for me because she figures that's her job. She figures stuff out for me because I'm too fucking stupid. She says, JD comes in. She goes, he doesn't want to be on the subway late, and he doesn't want to come in early in the morning. Something traumatic must have happened to him. I go,
Oh, yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
He got mugged. He took his iPod with horrible music. They did him a favor, but they took his iPod. And I said, yeah, he is afraid. I don't blame him to be on the subway. That
I'm
late.
afraid to ride in the middle of the day.
I know. It's horrible.
Dude, listen, you
and
get
then
a
I go,
fake...
and then I go, I wish JD made enough money so that he could live in Manhattan and he wouldn't have to deal with that. And I get all upset.
Stop.
Howard, I don't even
I'm
want to
sitting
tell you.
here looking at him, and I say, now, JD wants a woman in
Yeah.
his life, and he's wearing a Miss Butterface
We all do.
T-shirt.
We all want a woman in our life,
I'm not
except Mike
working.
Morales.
Robin, I'm
Even
not.
what he wears says, stay away from me.
I'm not. I'm at work. I'm not going out on a date or
Yeah, but
something.
who you do see but the interns?
JD, coming
I
in your
can't date them anyway.
Coming in your date clothes.
JD, Robin makes a good point. Yeah, it's true. You're not dating anyone here, so you could wear whatever you want. But what if a girl became interested in you?
I
here?
wear
Let's say
decent clothes.
Let's say Bryce Dallas
Some days.
Howard was coming in today, which she is, and she is not. Let's say she wasn't married, and you walk in that schlubby outfit. How are you ever going to get a girl like her?
Oh, I don't know.
Then answer this question. What if you could fly?
I'm just saying, Artie makes a point. I mean, you're wearing the Artie Lang sweatshirt,
Well,
which she
And I don't
appreciates.
know where those
but-
pants came from.
I don't know who designed that. It
These are
just
all
showed
right
up on the
pants.
internet.
What
He
the
buys it.
fuck? What's wrong with these pants?
I don't know what color that is. I don't know anything about those pants. They don't say anything.
Well, we wanted to say, I don't
They
know.
say stay away is what they say. They say
well,
anything.
maybe from you, maybe your
Girl.
point of view.
She's a girl. She's telling you.
She's a woman. She's she's a respectable woman or
Oh,
whatever.
so you don't want one of those.
At
know what I
times,
mean.
yeah, you want a
I'm a
horse.
slut.
At times, unfortunately, and this is a fact of life, at times you have to listen to a broad.
If you want to get one.
Right.
All right.
All right, but anyway, do me a favor.
Yes.
Try to answer in full sentence.
I will try.
All right.
Thank
Howard,
you.
if I even told you, I guess maybe you don't mind, but do you know the part of New York City he lives in?
No.
Can I say or no? You don't want me to?
Everyone knows I live in Brooklyn,
But the part of Brooklyn.
well, towards Coney Island.
Bed-Stuy?
He lives in Coney Island.
Oh, he lives there.
Towards
pretty bad.
I mean, that is like
That's no
like,
man's land.
That's where. Remember the movie The Warriors?
Yeah.
It's a long bop back to Coney.
Do
He lives in a really bad area,
Well,
and it's a long subway ride.
do you want to know who I see in my neighborhood all the time riding his bike? It's Jeff the Vomit guy.
You do?
I mean, Coney Island is the end of the subway line.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeff-
I don't know. Is it me? I like JD. Is it me?
Jeff the Vomit guy lives in your neighborhood?
Well, I don't know if he lives in my neighborhood, but I see him at the corner store and stuff sometimes, and I pray that he doesn't recognize me.
The only white
He hasn't-
guy who lives in his neighborhood is Jeff the Vomit
He
guy.
hasn't yet, so
Wow.
I see him riding his bike around.
And he doesn't even work. He's on SSI or something. I think Jeff the Vomit guy lives with his dad.
He lives with his dad, Ed the Vomit guy.
We could survive. I'm living. I'm all right.
What do you have, a roommate?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to make some extra money? Put on a wig and go throw up on Jeff.
Don't you think Is there a way that you could move into Manhattan if you had like 2 roommates? Maybe you get a cheap place.
Yeah.
Trump and Melania.
Not that there's really cheap places.
No.
But Ganji managed to live in Manhattan. Grillo managed to live in Manhattan.
Well, Ganji's making $34,000 a year now.
But even before that, they all managed to live in Manhattan. AC?
What I'm getting here on this end is that JD's been offered to live in Manhattan like 1,000 times, but the problem is, or Hoboken or whatever, he can live with Steve the intern or anybody, but he doesn't want to live with anybody.
What's wrong with
But he
Hoboken?
has a roommate.
But you have a roommate.
I do have a roommate.
So
Why
then
would you go to Hoboken?
Well, it's I don't know. I don't know.
Why
You're putting me
wouldn't
on the
you-
spot about something I don't know.
listen, this is called conversation. It's
Oh,
not, you see,
okay.
that's your problem. Like even when you're talking to Beth, you feel like you're on the spot. People are making conversation.
What is this?
No, but people are making conversation with you. In other words, we're trying to help you.
Yes.
If you have an opportunity to live in Hoboken, which is a nicer neighborhood, and people here are saying, "Hey, you want a roommate?" I mean, you have a roommate.
I know,
so-
but it's living with someone that I haven't lived with before. Like I've lived with this guy for a while now, and I'm comfortable with that.
He's a good fucker.
No, but so it's I'm very bad.
Why are you comfortable with him? I mean, wouldn't you be comfortable living with like I don't know who's in Hoboken?
I don't know. It's just I'm very. I know myself. I'm not comfortable with change a whole lot. Like
I
a
see.
drastic change. I'm very.
Even if the change would be better.
Even if you meant
Probably,
a better
yes.
neighborhood and a nicer lifestyle, you won't do it.
Maybe. I mean, it just.
Hey, you could live with me in Hoboken if you would split the mortgage. Can you afford $40,000 a month?
You know, I'm afraid that JD is one of those people who would live with a dead body for like years.
Oh God, Robert.
Well, his
Because he
roommate's been
can't
doing it.
accept change.
How
his
are you
roommate's
seeing
been
me?
living with
I'm
a
not
dead-
coming off very well.
Is your roommate like I know that you don't make a lot of your roommate must not make a lot of money.
He
either.
makes more than me actually.
Yeah.
He edits stuff.
Now, he's one of those guys who's on the beach with a metal detector.
Are you
Hey, final watch,
And he
Artie.
collects bottles. He's doing very well.
and I know you don't get many chicks. Is he banging chicks and stuff?
He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, no kidding.
He funks, I listen.
So he's over there
No.
fucking and stuff, and you have to listen in, huh?
No, not lately at least.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that, like, this kid has any problem with leaving his girlfriend alone with JD for, like,
No.
weeks?
No.
No.
But, JD's schedule, man, when he works with me on the weekends, we'll fly home on a Sunday, and it's tiring, and I'm upset because I got to get up the next day. And I go, so JD, I said, my driver, I always tell him this, and I said, my driver will take you to Coney Island. He's like, nah, I got to go to work. He goes to work.
He comes straight here.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
So Howard was saying when Beth came over to talk to you, it kind of seems like you're bothered by it.
No, I'm
Is that
not
the
bothered,
case?
but no, not bothered by it at all.
But he seems to think like you're like the way you were speaking to her, like you're like, oh, I don't know, like, you don't want to be bothered.
Well, first of all, he was hearing it second, third hand from Mr. Gary Delabate over there, and her probably. But I wasn't angry or anything. If I was coming off like that, that wasn't how I was meaning to come off. I was just, I was just talking. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like when Beth comes over and talks to you?
Sure.
Something new, right?
Something new, I guess. I mean, yeah, just whatever. I'll talk to her if she wants to talk to me. I tend to do my attitude is speak unless spoken to, so that's sort of my motto. I don't talk to anyone unless they talk to me first, really.
What are you doing for the big holiday weekend, Robin?
Oh, I'm traveling.
Florida again?
No,
Where are you going?
doesn't matter where I'm going.
Well, what's going on with you? You're clamming up on me.
Necessarily like to tell you where I'm going.
What are you up to?
That's weird.
You're giving me this look.
I
You
mean,
won't
like,
give
what-
us a destination?
Where are you going?
I'm going to Arizona. I'll give you the state.
Where you go to one of your spas?
Could could be. I don't know.
And now, the name of the guy you're fucking in Arizona.
John McCain.
Is this the new guy?
What?
Is that
What
why you're
new
claiming
guy? No.
I've kind of put things together and realized it was a new guy.
You're putting things
Yeah.
together, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock
over
Holmes figured it out.
Wait a minute. Arizona, Robin, are you fucking Shaquille O'Neal?
there. Yes.
I mean, really, what's going on with you? Why wouldn't you even tell me where you're going? I mean, what do you think's going to happen?
I just like to, I just like to do my thing.
Yeah, I know you like to do your thing, but since when do you clam up on me?
Well, we're
Bother
on the
me.
air. I'm not just talking to you.
What are you up to, though? I mean, are you spying?
Yeah, I'm spying.
You're spying?
Spying.
Are you spying? Are you going to a spa where you'll enema and colonic?
I won't be enemaing at a spa.
Arizona's nice. What's
I
the
love
weather like this
Arizona.
time of year?
I don't know. I got to check.
It's about 204,
Yeah.
It should be nice, though, don't you think?
but it's dry.
I love Arizona.
I do too, man. I really fell in love with it from gigging out there. I love it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite places.
You going away with someone?
No,
You going to be alone all week?
I'm going to visit people.
Who are you visiting? Who do you know in Arizona?
I know lots of people in
Who do you
Arizona.
know? What is this?
What do you mean, who do
Now you-
I
now
know?
you
I
get me
know my
upset.
friends in Arizona.
Who's your friend? I don't even know these people.
Don't fuck
You
one of the
don't know these
Diamondbacks.
people.
Have I ever heard of any of them?
No.
What?
I have some friends who moved to Arizona. You don't particularly know them.
Who is this?
Who is this?
What do you mean? How did you meet them?
I meet people all the
Just
time.
from the
Howard.
coven?
The coven, yes.
No, those some of the
They're-
women you used to chant in the woods
They
with?
have cauldrons in their backyard.
No, are those the women that used to chant in the woods with
no.
who moved away?
No.
Oh. No Dario Schwein people?
No.
People
Are you
that
going to Area 51?
Yes, I'm going to be at Area 51 inspecting.
What's
The
going on with you?
UFOs.
Why so secretive all of a sudden? Like there's something, are you up to something weird?
I'm not up to anything.
Is there
weird.
something you don't want me to know?
I just like to be able to move around without
No, I understand that. But I'm saying,
scrutiny.
I'm just trying to get a general idea of what you're up to.
The general idea is I'm
Yeah.
traveling to Arizona.
Have you discovered some new health regimen?
No.
Are you onto some brand new thing that's going to make you even foxier?
No.
No?
No.
What's the new thing? I mean, you got to be getting bored with Dr. Ronnie soon.
What do you mean getting bored with Dr.
You know
Ryan?
you're always onto something new with the race car driving Dr. Ronnie. It's always some new thing. There's something new. I sense something new is going
Here
on.
we go with this
Yeah.
examination. I'm just living my life.
Do you feel strange going to Arizona knowing they don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day?
Sometimes.
You do.
Yeah, I'm
I do
like,
too.
what is up with this state?
really, that's why I go.
Are you going
And
to
I
Arizona
hate liking a state so much.
because you're
that does
planning
that.
a big surprise for me and it has something to do with Arizona?
Doing research.
I think. Are you getting a Grand Canyon enema?
If you get the Grand Canyon enema, which only a few people have ever had,
Yeah.
you know how many? There's probably 3 people in the whole world who can handle the entire
Grand
Canyon
Canyon.
filled with
Yeah.
water, and then they empty it into your bowel.
Yeah, if the Grand Canyon was filled with bad shit, the toxins you have in you, like there's doctors who can just shove a pipe in there and get it out.
Are you buying me Phoenix for my next birthday?
That's it. I'm going to check on how the negotiation is going.
Hey, guess what? The Cardinals are the Super Bowl champs, so maybe you could have sex with one of the Cardinals.
That'd be an honor. All right, listen. Here is Eaton Beaver getting on.
How are you doing? What are you doing for the vacation?
I am doing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what are you doing? I am doing absolutely nothing.
That's what I thought.
Best thing I've ever heard.
It's the same thing I always do.
Yeah, but that's great. Relax.
But I am flying in my own Native American shaman from Arizona to teach me colonics and how to make those little rubber
Shamans and
tom-toms.
A shaman.
I have never heard of those two together, shamans and colonics.
Do you know any shamans?
I do.
I knew it.
Of course she does. Who do you think gets enema?
How did you meet your first shaman? And what is a shaman?
I don't
Explain
really know what a shaman is, but they call
Shaman
themselves
is
shaman.
a holy man.
I've met a few. I know some Native Americans.
Have you received blessings from them?
No,
No.
no.
Have you ever been part of a ceremony with a shaman?
Have I ever been part of a ceremony with
I know
a
she
shaman?
has.
No, I have not.
I don't believe it.
I have not.
Shamans are great. A shaman claimed he could cure my father, and then my father died a week later.
Right.
Oh,
well,
God,
shamans are
I'm
like these.
sure it was.
Shamans are like these wise.
Holy men, you're right.
They're guys who basically had nothing going on, and they call themselves shamans, and then they convince hot chicks that they know something, and some of them actually fall for it.
They're bullshitters.
These shamans are just my buddies.
They're called sitting bullshitter.
Everybody around here is so nosy.
We want to know what you're up to.
Yeah, and so I have to comply?
Well, it'd be nice if you let us in on it.
All right, I'll tell you how you can get in on it.
How's that?
Pay for it.
I'm sure I can't afford that on the salary.
I'll tell you anything you want to know if you cough up some bucks.
But all you're saying is you're going to Arizona?
That's right, and it's
That's
a big
it?
stage. Just try to find me there, why don't you?
Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air.
Good Lord.
Good morning, Howard.
Whose voice
What
does he hear?
depressed you today?
I just got off the elliptical machine.
Hey,
You sound horrible.
Howard,
Yeah.
Beth Stern was on for Mike and Juliet.
He's drinking again,
Yeah,
heavy.
what the heck?
No,
No, I'm not.
I went to the dentist yesterday. I got 5 cavities.
Oh.
And I only have 17.
It's hard to believe that you only that you have
That you
5
only had 5
I know you take such good care of yourself.
Why do you have to say that?
Well, I only got, one cavity for
What's he doing?
half a year.
Do you have the TV on? Is that the problem?
No, hold on.
Imagine the depressing scene going on in that trailer.
Really depressing.
Where'd he go?
He left.
He's turning down the dehumidifier.
All right, here we go.
What were you
All
do? You
I wanted to tell you about Beth.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Beth Stern on the TV guide.
In the TV guide.
Yeah, it has it as Beth Stern.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That's all I wanted to tell
All
you.
right. Thank you, Jeff.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh, there's something else you want to tell him.
yeah.
I got to go, though. I got to take a break.
Oh, we can't talk.
What?
We can't talk.
Well, you can't talk.
It's just taking an inordinate amount of time to get out of thought. It's taking you a long, long time.
So,
So can you just say what is on your mind, and then I can hang up?
you have any games?
You want to play a game?
Sure.
All right.
Guess what this sound is?
Can you spell cemetery?
You hanging up on me?
No. I'll play a game with you. I'm gonna give you a shot at $500 cash, courtesy of Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Password with Bigfoot. How's that?
Good.
All right. You think you can do that?
I'll try.
All right. I'm going to give you an example of how this works. Robin, I'm going to let you play first so that Jeff the Drunk can hear how the game is played.
All right.
Okay. So we said to Bigfoot, we're going to play Password with you. Bigfoot will give you a clue, Robin, and see if you can guess.
What he's trying to say?
That's right. And then Jeff will play after you.
All right.
All right. So here we go.
Checkers.
All right. The first clue is checkers.
Checkers. Chess?
There you go. You got it.
Okay.
That's the answer. It's that simple. All right, Jeff, you see how Robin did it?
I hear you.
Okay. For example, like his next clue for chess was
Battleship.
see, it's a different game.
That makes a lot of sense.
So it was either chess or World War II.
All right, here we go. Here you go, Jeff. You get the
Okay.
word, you get $500.
All right.
You're playing the Bigfoot password game.
Okay.
Ape.
All right, he said, what did he say?
Ape.
Ape.
Ape. Gorilla.
That is not right. Let's continue.
Chimpanzee.
Monkey.
No.
Correct answer is Gary.
Hairy man.
What's that?
Hairy man.
Hairy man. Is it caveman?
Caveman.
No.
I said caveman.
Caveman.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Howard, that's column B, right? You're going down?
You got it all set up wrong. I had to
No.
just skip around.
Oh, because I have them all straight down the line. Did you see your answer key says B? What does your answer key say for B?
No, Sally, I know how to do it.
Yeah, but
What's the matter?
Jeff said gorilla.
He did say gorilla?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't
that
hear
was
him.
the
He said
Okay.
ape.
No,
No.
Jeff said gorilla.
All
back.
right, you got $500
Okay.
then.
Then I did do it right. I didn't fuck it up. All right.
Well, no, you did fuck it up, but it's okay.
How did I fuck it up?
Well, you see you fucking it up, Sal.
It's okay. It's all right.
But in this case, I didn't fuck it up.
All right. I'm not going to, I don't want to get sidetracked.
I don't know how I fucked it up. I did everything.
Trust me, you fucked it up. It's just the way you put everything in order.
So,
Z-
yeah, gorilla was his first.
When you make a list, after A comes B, not Z.
Right.
Do you know that?
I put in from
You did it wrong.
no, from A to Z. I put it in from A to Z, and then I cherry picked the best ones, and that
Okay,
particular
well,
file
good.
was a Z
You
file.
ruined it for me. Because after A, I go right down to the next one, and it says Z now. Now I'm seeing it's
It
Z.
should say okay. It should say B.
Sal, you did it wrong, but it's okay. I'm trying to get past what you do. I'm trying to ignore you. Jeff, you did win. It's just very difficult when things are wrong.
Very good.
Oh, the Baba Booey.
It was gorilla was the answer.
Yeah,
but
and that was the
I
first thing
was
he
so busy
got.
trying to find my buttons that I missed him saying gorilla. I thought he said ape.
No, that was the first clue.
All right. Okay.
Howard.
You got it right.
I wanted to thank Jimmy Kimmel for showing that Baba Booey throw.
All right. Hold on, okay? You've got a prize from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com.
Have a good vacation.
All right, good.
I'll pick that douchebag right up.
Thanks. I had a better one to play. But right after A, Sal put Z. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you say.
You know what? I don't, and that's why Sal fucked up it. I actually don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't. If you ran this show, you'd know that the easiest way to do would be A would follow B, would follow C, would follow D.
Right, I know that.
Instead, he has A, Z.
Like one of the keys doesn't.
It's all completely whacked
But he's
out.
making up answering keys now, Sal.
Yeah, it's just whatever he touches is impossible to decipher. He's so screwy. I can't even tell
Well,
you.
you're getting a view of his mind.
Right. It's so disorganized and so frightening.
What a great view.
Here, for example, here's the way. This is the one I was going to give Jeff the drunk.
Cocaine.
And you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Artie.
No, that's wrong.
That's so depressing, Robin. I'm sorry. Okay, cocaine. Black people. How's that sound?
All right, here we go.
Vicodin.
Drugs?
No.
Perks.
Perks?
I guess Percocet.
I know that, Fred, but I'm like, all right, they're all drugs. They're all opiates.
No, they're not.
No? I wouldn't know that then.
Cocaine.
Cocaine is not an opiate. You're right.
All right, so here's your next clue.
Illegal drugs. I don't know.
Here you go.
The password was heroin.
Heroin. See?
Oh,
That
I
was
should have
the
said
one-
another drug.
I was going to give Jeff that one. It was a little, yeah.
So in other words, Howard, explain what Sal did. So then
So in
after
other words, I have
B,
a
it said
page.
Z,
Yeah,
heroin.
A, Z. No, it said Z. Gorilla. You know, so I was like looking for the heroin one, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're not matched up.
Gary and Sal are yelling at each other right now, and they're blaming each other. But
I'm yelling at Sal because I'm trying to explain.
Retarded.
I know. I'm just trying to explain to him without yelling at him. I tried to explain to him where it went wrong, how you don't care about different letters, that he cherry picked them, that it should just be A, B, C, D, E,
right.
F.
Let me worry about it.
He's fighting me, and I'm like, Sal. He's like, I'm not wrong. And then, of course, after I told him to get out, and then he comes back, and then he goes, you're right. But, you know, he just wouldn't listen. I'm just saying, don't get defensive. Let me explain to you what was wrong with this. And then finally, after he fights with you, then he listens.
He's loony. Except his name isn't Looney Skip Rooney.
He's Looney.
Sal Governale. Looney Sal Governale.
He's Looney Sal Rooney.
Yeah. All right, let's... Sal puts together games like Gary pitches.
What happened with the game then?
Okay, so I triple-checked this game. I wanted to make sure that it ran completely smooth. So here's the Bigfoot cave in front of you. I want you to take a look at the screen. Let the audience see the screen, please. You have blocks and colors. Gary said put them in colors. Okay, so I saved the files from A to Z. Now, if you're Howard, what you're going to do is, look, you have A, block of A, a block of B, a block of C, a block of D, then a white block of Z, and a gray block of K. So if you're Howard, and as I explained to Gary, go, here they are. Gary took a look at it. He hit a few of the files, and he's like, fine. Okay? I did go to Gary. I did show it to Gary. Gary explained it to Howard.
I looked at it and I saw A, B, C, and D, and I thought it was right. Then I saw these ones on the bottom. I didn't notice that said Z and K. So I wasn't mad at Sal after Howard got mad at him. I brought him in and I said, you should just make it A, B, C, D, E, and F because at the answer key, Howard doesn't. In other words, Sal might have gone through 20 questions with Bigfoot. And he might have A and B and C. Howard doesn't give a fuck that the 26th best one is K or Z. You know, just put them in alphabetical order. And so Sal got very, was very resistant, and he was just, very angry. He's like, I fucking did what you told me to do. I'm like, no, you did the colors right. And I said, just in the future, do the letters. I said, you have to make it as simple as you can for Howard.
So here's the game. Let's say, for example, if you're Howard, you hit the clue. You hit clue number.
Checkers.
You hit clue number 1.
Checkers.
All right, and then you go to A2.
Battleship.
And you go to clue 3.
And
Monopoly. And then the last one says answer. Okay, so Howard did that, but instead of Howard going over to B, he dropped down to this block here, to the Z block in white. I don't know why. You just A, B, C, D. So when he hit Z and Jeff the Drunk said gorilla, Howard didn't hear gorilla. So I ran in thinking that I wrote something wrong on the answer key. You know? I also wrote an answer key to go to these answers. So Howard goes, no, I didn't hear gorilla, but you screwed up anyway.
And he was like belligerent, and he's like, fuck this. So I got to the point where I go, you got to get the fuck out of my office because you're just not going to listen today. You're just not listening. I can't have a conversation with you if you're just going to not listen. So then he came back and goes, oh, I'm sorry, or what is it? Then I told him, and then he's like, you're right, but he still doesn't think I'm right. He just told me I was right, so I'd leave him alone.
What Gary was yelling at me about is I went to Gary, I said, Gary, it's color coordinated, and he was like, you don't understand. This should have been E. What don't you get? You're not listening to me. I can't throw a pitch, and I'm going to take it out on you. Now, this should have been E, and that should have been D. But what freaking difference does it make? It's color coordinated, and it's in numbers.
Listen, I'm not saying you're a huge fuck-up. I'm just saying make it as easy as you can for Howard. So instead of saying, in the future, I understand, I'll make it as easy as I can for Howard, he's got to still go back and defend that he was right, and that ship has sailed.
The problem is, probably when I was explaining to Gary, he was just, replaying that fucking gay pitch of his in loop mode in his baboon head. And he wasn't listening to me because this is so simple. But again, in the end, I screwed up. And I have to live with it. It sucks, but I have to live with it. I screwed up. If Howard said it, and fucking Fafa Flow High, the dumb pitching monkey says it, then I lose. But I want the audience to see this and say, hey, I mean, could this work, or did I screw up? I don't know. You guys figure it out.
Yeah, Artie's dying in the car.
What's happening?
Are you all right?
Wow.
You need help? Do you need help?
A piece of toast went down the wrong.
Do you need a Heimlich?
You want a Heimlich?
I almost did.
Throw it up.
I got it out.
It's out?
Give him the squeeze. Give him the squeeze of life, Jason.
If you touch me, I'll kill you.
A man is squeezing.
Want me to squeeze you?
I'll
Seriously.
squeeze your package.
Give me the nod.
I'm okay.
Squeeze you?
Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Go like this.
What is that gonna do?
All right.
I think I got it. Wait. It's you know what like you know how toast. Thanks, Jason, for adjusting my mic.
We don't want to miss you.
Here, choke on the microphone.
You're saving my life, you
You're gonna
fat
choke.
typist.
Choke on the microphone.
You know, like toast has just all that crumbs, and I can't get all the crumbs.
All
out of it.
right.
I'm sorry.
I think that was you getting the last bit of heroin out of your system.
This is me saying I'm done with the Jason John argument.
Yeah, all right.
No. I
Thank you.
all right.
You calm down and keep quiet for
Can
5
I
minutes.
just leave the room for 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's making me cough. Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
You okay?
Just go out there and stay out there.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Wow.
You're going to die. He's on fire.
I can hear him in the hall.
Since he got off heroin, he's a bundle of energy.
Never had that problem when he was on
When
heroin.
he let heroin, he was fine.
Well, that's one way to get out of the show.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just got something. I'm all right. I'm not choking, but I can't stop coughing because
What's that?
coffee.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No, stop. Yes, it'll work. Stop.
Drink water.
Don't touch my coffee. I'm a helicopter Mike, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm okay. I just gotta fucking get this.
Yeah, you look it.
I was eating toast, dry rye toast with no butter. You know, toast breaks up into crumbs. Is this a 2-camera shoot, really? I mean, and it just caught my throat, and I couldn't stop coughing. That's it. And I'm done now.
All right.
And you two faggots can go fuck yourselves. How's that fucking sound? Hey, come here, Ted.
You all right? You okay?
Ted, great shirt. Congratulations on losing the Masters. What is that? What is that?
I lost the Masters.
No, but it looks like...
It's a golf shirt. You called it.
But you don't golf.
But you don't rock and roll.
What? Yes, I do. I do rock and roll, actually.
Well, not anymore.
I'll be rock and rolling
Rock and roll
tonight.
anymore.
Bruce
You rock and rolled this morning. Oh, all right.
Yeah, but I mean, you could still wear a shirt that indicates something that you used to do, and you could wear.
I played golf for high school.
But you could wear a shirt with
my high school
with a picture of you sucking a cock.
I could.
You stopped
I never
doing
did that.
Like he stopped that, but he could still wear because he's still known
I
as
gave that up for Lent.
you're still known as a cocksucker.
I'm glad to see he's better.
Come on, everybody. It's Death Pool Wednesday. Come on, let's make some money. Hey now, Death Pool Wednesday. Man, am I tired. We had a very grueling day here at the office. I don't know how it was for you yesterday at work, but we had band rehearsal. You don't want to be here for that. Hey, Wasabi. Wasabi. You know, that guy who says wasabi, I don't think he's a black dude. No, I think he looks white to me. Doesn't that guy look white? We've had him on the show. He's a white guy. He's a weird color. Yeah. Strange color.
He's down southeast of trouble.
You think? I can't tell what he is.
Unknown origin.
I don't like it when I can't tell what somebody is.
You don't know how to feel.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him until I know what color he is. Oh, it's hard to know how to feel.
Well, that's what you would say.
Wasabi. I don't know. I don't know if he's black or... Hey, where's Robin? Where's the princess?
No one told me to have my disapproval ready.
Really, where is she?
You know what? She was in her booth 2 seconds ago. I don't know where she is. She was in her, her room.
All right, she might be dozing. Oh, there she is. It's all finished.
Oh, my.
Where were you, honey? Where was my girl?
Listening to another titillating discussion on race.
It's more fun to listen to the show than to...
Listen to them. They can't figure it out.
We didn't know how we feel about the guy until we know what he is.
I think he's colored. What do you think?
Should we hate him or should we like him?
Is he black, you think?
He's black.
He is?
Yeah.
Very light skin.
Oh, good.
He's almost no skin.
Right? He almost has no pigment.
No color.
Yeah. He's an albino.
Oh, try the fancy.
Hey, I saw a movie last night, a pre-screening, which you must see.
What?
You are going to love it. It is so good. It's the best movie I've seen in a long time.
What is it?
It's a movie called The Cell.
I have been hearing incredible things about this.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes. This is going to make her the hugest star, right?
Yeah. Well, and Vince Vaughn is in it.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Really? Because, they've been talking about him for a long time, too, and I've never been very impressed.
But forget about them as actors. When they do a fine job, it's the director's movie.
Well, who directed this?
I don't know. I don't know the guy's name. All I can tell you is get ready for a great film experience.
This is what I've been... The word of mouth has been just dynamite. I was telling somebody the other day, I can't wait to see this movie.
It's very Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It's cool.
Dark, huh?
Trippy is the best way to put it. And I don't even want to tell you about it because it's so good. And
don't tell us.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
Don't tell us. I don't know why you started talking about it.
Look for that movie. I picked that as the big movie of the summer.
Summer's almost over.
Oh, what month is this?
August.
Well, why don't you tell me that? I picked this as the big... Well, it's opening this Friday, I think.
Is this?
I think so.
Okay.
The Cell. I'll tell you the truth.
I saw the previews, and I got excited just from the previews.
Yeah, I saw one or two... commercials for it, but other than that, nobody's really talking about it.
Hey, Howard? I'm just looking on the internet. It's directed by some guy named Tarsum Singh.
Well,
you know what? I think this is his first. It's his first movie.
Did he write it?
He's directed music videos and commercials.
That makes sense. Did he direct the Nine Inch Nails video? Does anyone know?
That name does sound familiar.
Because it looks like a Nine Inch Nails
movie
video. Yeah. And I said, man, this is very Nine Inch Nails.
But I don't know why you haven't heard, because that's what all the buzz is, that this is really something, and it is his first film.
Well, I didn't know any buzz or anything.
Well,
because
you're out of it.
I'm buzzed.
Drinking.
I'm buzzed in a different way.
Right.
I'm an alcoholic.
Buzz is in your head.
That's right. But boy, it was good.
Yeah, in fact, I was reading about it all last weekend. Because they're interviewing her a lot.
Yeah, I would love to get her in here. I'd love to forget her to get the director in. Jeez, I bet you he wrote it too, or something, man.
I'm not sure about that, but I know she was saying she knew he was the right guy to direct it. Well, for some reason.
It's really creepy. Like you feel creepy. You know how
You feel like you need a bath afterwards?
You know how after Silence of the Lambs you felt creepy?
Yeah.
Like you didn't even want to be near anybody? Creeped out?
Yeah.
You get creeped out for like 2 hours and then you calm down. Because you're walking around all creeped out.
You start looking at people. Are you a serial killer?
Yeah. Very creeped out. Go see set up a screening for Robin and you guys. Or well, actually, it opens Friday. Just go see it.
I love those serial killer movies anyway.
Yeah. Go see it. Oh, here's Baba Booyah.
I was looking on the internet. It said the guy who directed it has only got one movie to his credit. This is it.
Yeah.
The guy that wrote it only has one other movie that he's written to his credit.
Really?
Ah, so somebody else wrote it. What? You don't know his name?
And this guy's a great director. Nine Inch Nails. Any connection there?
I'll have to take a look because it doesn't say. It only gives his movie credits.
Yeah,
and this is it.
Nobody said, even in the articles I read, they didn't say any particular video, but I know he did a video at least and TV commercials.
Because there's an alternate world in this, which is not giving away any of the story, but there's an alternate sort of universe, I'll put it that way. And the whole universe looks like a Nine Inch Nails video.
Yeah, it almost reminded me of Hellraiser.
Yeah.
For some reason.
This movie is solid kick-ass movie. That's it.
It's fine.
3 commercials.
Thank goodness we're finally getting one.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was
Good
like,
Lord, it's been trouble at the movies.
I'm going to go see it again, as a matter of fact.
Well, then set up a screening. We'll all go see it together.
No, it's opening Friday. Anyway,
it's funny, Jennifer Lopez was. I actually got a call from her management.
Yeah.
She's thinking about coming in, and they said, Jennifer comes in, does she have to be on TV? And I said yes, and then I never heard back from her again.
Yeah, she's afraid of our cameras. She's not afraid of hanging around with
you know what it means?
Sean Puppy Combs.
It means that chicks like Jennifer who look good have to get up at 3 in the morning because they want to.
There's only one flaw in the movie, quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, and that's just that Jennifer Lopez has to have lip gloss on no matter what she's doing.
Right. They're worried about her looks all the time.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at her...
into a character.
Yeah, I mean, literally, there are times when she's completely messed up and she's got full lip gloss and eyebrows and everything done. But she's a pretty girl.
She's a very pretty girl.
Yeah. The big ass, you see it a couple of times, too. No, not naked, but... Yeah, what is it, Ralph? I don't need to go into a whole discussion.
No, but I was just going to tell you that, like, Jennifer Lopez, like, this was sort of her movie, and she had it for, like, a couple of years, and she was, like, the one who really got it made and stuff.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Great job.
She was, like, a big part of it.
Well, then...
she wasn't just in it.
Then kudos.
I know.
Then she was like in it.
It's very good. It's great.
Then she should, like, get credit.
All right, Ralphie boy.
Later.
Hey, Ralph, call me back in the office.
Yeah.
Sent me his death pool, and I can't read half the names.
Really? Hey, everyone got we're going to do... Listen,
You
I
know
got
what?
a million...
I had my death pool ready on Monday when everybody was supposed to have it, and you didn't close it out. So now I got about 500 names. For my death pool, I got to whittle it down.
You got to hand it in now so I can start reading them on the air. You're supposed to be prepared.
I went to
You're out.
last night with 500 names.
You're out.
It's not my fault that you guys can't do it when you're supposed
Honey,
to.
during the commercial... Get out of here. Take your original list. During the commercial... No. During the commercial, you have to hand in this break.
This commercial?
That's right. Forget about your makeup.
I've got everyone.
It's the Jennifer Lopez of this show.
For Howard, Robin, and Fred.
Here, I'm going to give you mine right now. I'm giving you mine right now.
Fred's going to give you his joke list.
And so you know, Howard, there's 15 entries. We got some interesting entrants. Scores is in the contest.
Yeah.
Lonnie and Scores.
Oh, really?
Bunch of people from around the office.
Wait a minute. He could have inside information.
Yeah,
and he could cause somebody's death.
It's $7,500 is the prize.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, here's my list. And listen, what I don't like is...
They've all been given to me sealed.
They have?
Yes.
All right, I want to seal mine because I don't want you looking at the list.
And mine's sealed too.
Is yours already in?
Mine's in and sealed. Anybody's particularly reading my name and telling who's on my list.
I don't even have my name on this. I better. Because you know what? We might think you put your own name on the list.
I get your number.
It is weird because people that you think would be good to have, you don't necessarily want people to know that you.
That's right. You don't want people to know you're saying they're going to die.
Yes, you do.
Afterwards.
Because we're going to read them on the air anyway. Let's go have some fun with these guys.
Howard, the activity around this contest is a riot. Everyone has been bothering me all morning. Give me my list back. I got to change the name.
You know, I saw like Ralph sitting there with Kathy and this one and that one. I just went, you know what?
Everybody's collaborating.
Here's what I did. Here's my list.
I got a call from our program director last night.
And?
Seal it up.
He's in the contest?
Yeah.
He wanted to know if it was in bad taste to put Cabby on. And I said, no, he's just not a celebrity.
Well, that's another question I have. Is Hank the Dwarf a celebrity?
I like that our program director wanted to put Cabby on there. Hank the Dwarf is a celebrity.
Yeah, why?
Can put him on?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
But there was some argument, not argument.
to this show.
There was some talk yesterday, like when you said Katie Couric's sister doesn't count. People were like, well, she's a senator.
That's right.
Yeah, but
she's not a very she's not well known.
No.
You got to go with the primary, or else we're gonna have such a dumb death pool.
So Senator's out, but Hank in.
Right.
She's not a U.S. senator. She's a state
senator. Hank is known. I mean,
he was on that people.
I saw Hank in a number of death pools on the internet. That's okay.
Yeah. I thought of Hank and I just said, you know, when is this death pool over? Like, in other words,
we haven't decided.
I thought it was.
We were talking about Christmas.
Every year or before Christmas.
But we may not have a winner by then.
Yeah, nobody's going to die between now and then.
It's a short period of time. We should pick Christmas, and then right now we should pick our next time after that if nothing happens.
All right, just pick Christmas, and then we'll decide afterwards if we want to extend it.
So we're saying, are we saying Christmas Day, or are we saying like our last day of vacation?
Last day of vacation.
Okay.
Or
let's say before vacation.
Start of vacation.
That's right.
It's 15 people times 30 now.
And get everything compiled right now, because I want to read everyone's list. That's fun.
There was one other question I had. What was it? Oh, I did see a death pool on the internet where it goes from Halloween to Halloween.
Yeah, well, that's not us, because we want some action.
Payoff
Matt, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
About the Nine Inch Nails video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but he directed the video, Nine Inch Nails Star Effer Incorporated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, this guy's work looks very Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah, I know. I saw the preview.
Fabulous movie. Yeah. You'll love it. All right, thanks.
All right, cool.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, I think that movie's gonna bomb.
Do you? Why?
I know it's gonna bomb. What? Hold on. But what was that other movie that you recommended that was really good? What's her name? Julia Roberts movie?
Yeah, that did good. Notting Hill.
No, you know what they called it in the paper? Nodding off.
It made over.
So if Howard recommends it, you think it's going to bomb?
No.
It made about $150 or $160 million.
No. I mean,
what are you talking about?
I know that. No, I mean, you recommend movies and I go see them, but someone like that when you went out of your way and it really sucked.
Dude, I'm telling you, The Cell is great.
All right, listen, I'll bet you.
Oh, who cares what you think, Miguel? Go see them.
What kind of bet is that?
What kind of bet is that? What do you mean? What do you consider a bomb?
You don't like it?
You mean I have to bet whether you like it or not?
No, it's not that.
Because you're saying you didn't like Notting Hill, but a lot of people did. It was a $170 million film.
I think you got something with the studios or something.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing. It's a New Line Cinema. I got no deal with them. In fact, I had a deal with them years ago. They tried to take away all my... if anything, I should hate those guys. They tried to take away all my licensing and stuff. I was making a deal with them on Fart Man.
Yeah.
And they go, okay, we want to own all the Fart Man merchandise. I said, okay. And then they go, we also want to own the name Howard Stern. I went, you guys got to be kidding me.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, because it sounded a little bit suspicious to me, because, like, that movie you went, like, way out of your way to, like, promote. I mean, more than usual.
I liked it. I loved it. I thought it was really romantic.
How about the other movie, the Richard Gere movie that's going on now?
I haven't seen it. I won't even go see it.
I heard it.
I won't even go see it.
All right.
All right, get out of here.
What's his problem, this guy? I don't understand it.
Yeah. I like the movie. I don't like you. All right, goodbye.
I guess no.
All right. Oh, man, I got so much. There's a whole article in the paper today about how they nabbed the guy who threatened Senator Lieberman on our show.
We find out more about Nazarene.
Yeah. There's so much going on. Yeah, what is it, Rob?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
Yo, The Cell. I saw a pre-screening of it last night as well.
What'd you think?
It was a great movie.
Yeah.
The director has directed 4 9 Inch Nails videos. Most of them you don't see on MTV because they're too graphic.
Right.
Happiness and Slavery is one of them. And Trent Reznor, the score in the background.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor had the hand in that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I figured because I felt like I was watching a 9 Inch Nails video, and I love those videos. They had one scene. I got to tell you this.
No.
Let me just tell you this.
Why do you have to do that?
They cut open a guy's stomach, and he takes the guy's like.
Why do you have to do this?
Because I got to do it.
No, we want to go see the movie and have the same thrill you did.
All right.
Shut up, you over there.
Close your ears.
I'm agreeing with you.
For what?
Even though he's coming.
He's coming off a stupor off the Willie Nelson concert.
He's still high.
He's still high. He was back in the bus with Willie getting loaded afterwards. Yeah, Nick.
Hello.
Hey.
Howard.
What?
How you doing, man?
All right, man.
Son of the Beach.
Oh, yeah. Good episode, right?
Last night and the week before, I laughed my ass off, man.
Last night's was one of my favorites.
That was great.
Did you get to see it? You didn't probably get to see it.
Last night yet. No.
Oh.
No, I don't want to give it away.
I was watching last week's in preparation.
Yeah.
That's how good last week's was that I was watching it again.
Yeah.
I'd already seen it. I watched it again last night.
Last night's is so good with Eric Estrada as this guy who runs this country. Ugh.
But Howard, the week before, that scene where Tim Stack walks out of the locker room and he turns around and there's a stain on his bathing suit.
Yeah.
I didn't hear dialogue for like the next 5 minutes. I was laughing so hard. My wife thought I was a mental patient.
That was the skid marks.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, because he was scared to ride Miso Honey.
Well, his dad had the same problem.
Right. It ran in the family. All right, hey, thanks, dude.
All right, Howard.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a good show last night. I got a million things to talk about.
Tonight is Survivor night. All right? There's only 5 people left.
Oh, meanwhile,
They got to kick somebody off.
forget Survivor. We had band rehearsal last night.
Yes.
I mean,
Last night.
yesterday afternoon, excuse me. It felt like night.
So what's the deal with the song? Are you ready?
Yeah, it sounded good. We're not even going to use any background singers. We don't need them.
I tried to tell you that.
Well, I think it would be cool to have some background singers, but
Nice touch.
it'd be a nice touch,
Yeah,
but
but you're not recording. And it's not your performance on MTV.
well,
You're just trying to beat Tuvok.
I can play a little of the rehearsal. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should wait till after the commercial. Let me take a commercial break.
Take a break.
And then we'll get to all this
No
stuff.
live rehearsal today?
I could do a live rehearsal today, sure. Yeah. I'll play you a little from yesterday because I don't even know if
Do
we.
you think what? You'll over-rehearse and then you blow
kinda.
on the day of?
Yeah. I kind of am worried about that because we sounded so good.
Now.
I was like, you know what? Why don't we just record this and play it when he's here? All right. We're going to be back right after these words.
And Robinson, Jackie Fred, and Mama Blue, they're all together every day, and Casey is kind of gay. Howard Stern is the king, forget about his tiny things. Howard Stern's on his, on with his show, this is it.
Howard Stern.
Here's the guy who pisses you off. Howard Stern.
Yeah. Keep it real up in the field, baby.
Keep it real up in the field, lad.
Yeah. All right, what do you want to hear first? You want to hear our rehearsal from yesterday of Hurdy-Gurdy Man? Actually, yeah, before I get to that, let me tickle your ass a little bit. Let me, Hold on. Jeez, so many phone calls, so many people have so many things to talk about. This is good. I just got to get to it all. All right, first I got to play these because I love this. Gary Garver, of course, our great reporter out in Los Angeles, went to this, I guess it's like people who have been on TV but haven't been in TV in years show, and you go down there and get their autographs, which is weird. Like, nobody would want the guy from Mr. Ed's autograph if he was just standing somewhere alone, but if you put him at a convention filled with guys, they call it Retro Fest. If you put, like, you know, Leave It a Beaver there and all the other old sort of has-been type stars, I hate to say has-been. They could always make a comeback. But you know what I mean. Guys from 100 years ago. If you put them all together, people seem to go to these retro fests.
Gives it fun.
It does. Like, would you want the guy from Mr. Ed's autograph? I don't know. Maybe it's worth something. I don't know.
There seems to be such a nostalgia kick. I don't know when this happened, but people love this stuff.
Yeah, you know we're not in a depression because they're spending money on this stuff. It's crazy. So anyway, Gary Garver went down to one of these retro fests and ran into 3 people, and they're all pretty funny. The first guy he runs into is Alan Young, who was on Mr. Ed. He was the guy, you know, with the horse. And he gets real pissed. He's just angry. Listen to this. And in fact, at some point, I think he calls Gary Garver something bastard, a nosy bastard, or
something like that.
And then he denies it. And it's not even clear if he says it. You got to hear this.
It sounds like it does.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Young?
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
A couple questions.
Sure, I have an answer for you.
Do you think George W. Bush is qualified to be president?
Is what?
Do you think George W. Bush is qualified to be president?
I don't answer questions like that. No.
How many times have you been married?
Get away. Beat it. You're a...
What?
Get away from here.
A nosy bastard?
Don't say that at all. Just get away from me.
Thank you.
Start trouble. What? You're trying to start trouble.
What's wrong with that question?
They're rude questions.
That's a rude question?
You know what rude is?
What's that rude?
Well, I don't think you do.
I don't think, just asking about George Bush. Rude.
Politics is none of my business. I don't... Please get away. Will you do me a favor?
Hey, man, get away. I was on Mr. Ed.
Get away.
I was on Mr. Ed, all right? I got my own problems. I had an acting career, and then I went on Mr. Ed.
Sticking banana to a horse.
Yeah, the horse was the star. Nobody remembers me. They remember the horse. Okay?
Oh, get away from me, you and your jerky questions.
If that horse was
bloody
here,
fool.
nobody'd be lining up for dates.
Yeah, the horse would get more attention. The whole day went bad. Then Paul Peterson, who was the kid on the Donna Reed show, who I think he has some sort of business where he's an advocate for child stars or something.
Well, he's almost Jay North's keeper, isn't he?
I don't know. That's I always hear.
Him almost exclusively.
Yeah, him and Dennis the Menace are tight or something. I don't even know what Paul's whole deal is. I know every once in a while he gets mad at me, and I don't even know why.
Well, he said something here. We need, it's like hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
We can't decipher what it means.
I've had Paul on the show, and I think we were fine with each other, but I don't
That
know.
was a long time ago, apparently.
There's a lot of hostility here. Here, go ahead.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Who are you?
I beg pardon?
You're who? I'm sorry. I'm young. Who are you?
Name's on the front. Paul Peterson. Yeah.
What made you famous?
Well, I guess 8 years on the Donna Reed show.
Do you think America is ready for a Jewish vice president?
You know, I'm not really sure.
How many times have you been married?
3 times.
If you could go back, would you still get married?
Yeah, I think so. Who are you doing this for?
Am I doing it for?
Yes, exactly. Who's the interview for?
The Howard Stern show.
I see. You can ask Howard how many kid actors he's had on the show lately.
Why do you think Howard Stern always wears sunglasses?
Well, are they sunglasses or tourniquets?
Who would you rather sleep with, Ellen DeGeneres or Whoopi Goldberg?
I've had enough of you. Take a hike. Out. Turn it off. Get out of here.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, quite enough of
Thanks,
it.
that's what we were looking for.
I love the dismissal. Get out.
I don't even. What does he mean? Have you had? Does he want me to have kid actors on or not?
I don't know if that's a slam or if he's saying you don't have them on enough. I don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like kid actors are abused by their parents, but I thought he felt the same way, but I don't know.
He's been slamming us to people, Howard.
Oh, he has?
I don't think he likes you.
Why is he slamming me? What do I have to do with him?
I think he thinks that you have kid actors on the show, but we don't pay him or something. I don't know what he thinks.
Oh.
Pay him?
Pay him. They come in here to promote stuff, usually Retrofest type thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to pay them. They want to come on and promote like anybody else. I'm happy to do it.
Pay any guest.
Yeah, pay him. Who's Oprah paying? It's exposure. Then finally, we ran into Billy Gray again, who was the kid on Father Knows Best, who's always funny and delightful, actually. He's just a funny guy. He'll answer any question. I love this guy. And, he's always talking about pot and, gays and everything. So this was just kind of fun. We ran into Billy. We always throw him a question or two.
Why do you think there's so many Jews in the music business?
Why are there so many Jews in any business? I mean, they're overachievers. There's doctors. Why are there so many? Why are there so many lawyers? Why are there many? Where does it stop? Why are there so many violinists? Why are there so many artists? What a dumb question.
It's an epidemic with those Jews. Anyway, I love those 3 interviews. I think they're great. Especially the guy from Mr. Ed. He's the best. Well, Paul Peterson's pretty damn good, too. So applause to all Retrofest guys.
Yes, we will always be there since the interviews are so good.
Yesterday I mentioned on the air Sebastian High Contrast Gel.
Is that a hair product?
Yes, for people with curly hair. And I got to tell you a story about this Sebastian stuff. My hair is very difficult to maintain. I have a head of curly hair. And when you have curly hair, it's all about what products you put in there in order to keep it from frizzing and looking bad. So I've been looking for turn that off. How dare you? You sicken me.
In fact, when he gets his Academy Award, he will be thanking Sebastian what?
High Contrast. No, I got to tell you the story of my luck. So, people always told me put gel in your hair. And I'm a guy. I don't know from gel. I don't even know how to apply it. So someone taught me how to apply the gel. Tony's teaching me. This one, Ralph. Everyone's teaching me. It's like school. So I finally get it together. And out of all the gels I tried, the only one that maintains my hair is Sebastian High Contrast. Well, I go to the store to buy it.
They discontinued it. That's always the way.
I got 7 tubes out of one store.
You're trying to buy up the lot.
So I'm trying to buy up any kind of Sebastian High Contrast gel if anybody's got it.
Anybody got any? You want it.
It's the same with me with running shoes. Asics makes a great running shoe. I love it. I go back to buy it. They discontinue it. Now I own 14 pair. I ran all over the city looking for
Were you
them.
the only one who liked this high contrast gel?
Evidently. But I'm telling you, it works better than all the other gels. I don't understand how the public didn't take to it.
Come to you.
Of course.
Let you promote it.
Hey, Gary, call the Sebastian company. Ask them if I can buy a crate of this high contrast.
You need a lifetime supply.
I do. It's my thing.
Do you think you'll still have this hair at, 70?
I'm going to have to cut it at some point, right?
Yeah, when you're going to give it up.
Because I always think old guys walking around with long hair look dumb, and, I might look dumb already. But I like it. You like my long hair.
Sure, but I'm just wondering, what is the point you have to say, I got to shave this?
I don't know, but everyone has explained to me that my head is very thin, and that if my hair can't go any shorter than it is.
So you will be an old man
with long hair. I'll be a douchebag, is what I'm saying.
You'll be like Einstein or something.
Yeah, Einstein. He had a good look.
Yeah, I want to be like Einstein.
He needed some of that stuff.
Yeah.
He needed that high contrast jacket.
He really did.
You'd think he would invent it.
He could have used the trim that guy. Einstein, what was he thinking?
He wasn't thinking of razors.
No. I wonder if Einstein got chicks.
His hair was the last thing on the
Unbelievable. Bobo wants to say something, so let's check in with Bobo. Go ahead.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Well, you better talk quick. Your phone connection sucks, but go ahead.
Okay. Wow, last night's program was great last night, man. But not the opening scene, okay, when he did the Heimlich maneuver on BJ.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't that great?
Yes. I love the show. I'm hoping people watched it.
Kick ass.
Show was a lot of fun last night. It was great. Notch Johnson goes down to Humidor to save the village.
What about the last scene when he gave himself a prostate exam?
What about the girl? What about the girl named Labia?
Yeah, right, the labia girl.
What about the farting sequence?
Right.
There you go. All right.
The whole thing was great. And listen, one more thing.
Yeah, Bubba.
What's going on with Les Moonves? Did he change the program Saturday night? Your TV show wasn't on.
Vinny called me about it. Saturday night in New York, they did not air the Howard Stern radio program.
Really? What went on?
All around the rest of the country it aired. The problem was it was a football game, some sort of football or...
Local?
What did they have on instead?
They had, the karate show. What's that guy on?
Walker, Texas Ranger?
Yeah, Texas Walker Ranger.
Oh, I don't know.
He was on.
I don't know, but I know that it's on next... It was some weird thing where something ran late, but I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I said, what's going on here?
Yeah, I think it's on next week.
Oh, okay.
All right, bro. All right, thanks.
Take care, guys. I love
Bye-bye.
you. All right, bye.
Texas Walker Ranger.
All I know is I got this frantic call from Vinny because they know I freak out. You know.
A preemptive strike.
Okay, so yesterday, we're going up against this guy Tuvok. You got to understand the concept of this. I think people are forgetting it. We have a band called The Losers. All of us suck. Scott the engineer is the head loser.
You know what your real job is.
Yeah. But I think it's really funny because celebrities don't know their music sucks.
Yeah.
Like Russell Crowe's new band or Dog Star,
In fact,
Keanu Reeves' band.
They're more into their music. They don't understand why they have to have these other careers.
I know. So every time we see a celebrity album, we challenge these celebrities because we suck so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not professional musicians. So
It doesn't even sink in, though, it seems, when you beat them.
I'll tell you one thing. We woke up Tina Yothers.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Has she gotten out of the music business?
I don't think she's out, but she's down on the floor.
Still walking around.
I mean, Tina Yothers had a band.
I got a few more weeks of the
We beat her, and this Friday, we got 3 guys with impeccable credentials coming in to judge the contest.
What are their credentials?
One is the guy that Puff Daddy tried to beat up.
No, who was that guy?
Some chubby dude, and he's one of the biggest guys in the industry.
He's a writer, I think.
Writer, signs up tons of hot new bands, and has had millions of hits. Yeah, he's guys.
I thought he was a magazine guy.
I'm sorry I don't know these guys' names, but then there's 2 other guys from big record companies coming down.
I thought he was an MTV guy.
There's a guy from MTV who puts all the videos on, and they'll judge.
They will judge on the basis of who they would sign.
Yeah.
If these were the only 2 bands left on Earth.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we kick Tuvok's ass. I really do. Because it'll be a great sort of comeuppance for this guy.
So you rehearsed yesterday?
We rehearsed yesterday. We're doing this hurdy-gurdy, man, and it took a while to get the sound. You got to work with the sound guy.
It's a very complicated arrangement you set up here.
It is.
You're being ambitious.
Right. Yeah, the guy who's coming, one of the guys is signed Kid Rock, for example. So these are the guys who will judge it.
Okay.
So we had the,
They must know talent.
the rehearsal went forever because it takes a while to get the exact mix for some reason.
Do you think you'll ever be able to get it again?
We have it all set.
Frozen in time.
It's frozen.
Okay.
We played it like 15 times.
Was it coming
A real rehearsal?
Want to hear it?
Sure.
All right. This is a rehearsal. Don't judge it. Don't judge my rehearsal.
When do I get to judge?
The day of the show.
How's the guitar? Is the guitar level right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
John, I'm so salty.
Hey, Scott, where's the whole thing?
You didn't finish the song?
I didn't know you wanted the whole.
I don't know. I got so many tapes up here.
You don't know which one to play?
I don't know.
That's all I gave you.
I guess that's all he gave me. But here's the second part of it. Because the rehearsal was... Did you do the whole thing? I know, but now it's gone. I don't know which is which. There's a million things marked hurdy-gurdy.
Well,
Full rehearsal. And get rid of everything else then.
I thought
Do you see it? Here, take all these out of here.
Those were his rehearsals.
Now you got to listen to the whole thing over again.
Those are his rehearsals and recordings.
I mean, I got 87 tapes in front of me. You got to, when you look at the E show, look what's doing on my desk. It's unbelievable.
How did you know what all those tapes are?
I go crazy. I don't even have room for nothing.
There's 90 tapes.
I got to start it again. I'm sorry. You want to hear it?
Sure.
All right.
Is this the same tape?
1, 2, 3, 4.
John, I'm so salty.
So, there it is.
Is Jackie in the band?
Yeah, he's playing rhythm guitar.
Okay.
I think we had his mic turned off. And I think we had his guitar turned off, too.
I start the drummer.
He sets the drummer.
Any live drumming?
Yeah, that's all Scott drumming live to track as well.
That's what I thought, because it sounds too good.
Yeah. Well, we're working with him. He's getting there.
And he was slowing down the track.
Yeah, I know. He's a disaster on wheels. Well, he's a head loser.
He's the loser.
Well, what do you think, Robin? I mean, I know we're not musicians. We could win with that.
You could win with that.
I mean, I think we got it. I could do a live rehearsal later if you want.
I would love to see you recreate that.
Yes. And that was all just, just doing it live.
Hard work.
Hard work.
Man. How long did you stay to get it to sound like that?
Well, it wasn't so bad. I think I got out of here about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
12:30.
Oh, you're so silly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where'd you go to college?
Where'd you go to college? University of Maryland.
What did I major in?
Nursing.
Well, I'm asking Big Black, not you.
You asking.
Well, I got tons of, this page is like 100K big, man. I have so much stuff here.
All right, I got to go.
All right, but look it up, though.
All right, I will.
And also, I heard Gwyneth Paltrow singing.
Yeah.
Did you do it with Huey Lewis?
Huey Lewis.
Do it with Huey Lewis.
You want to hear that?
Huey Lewis.
Yeah, let me hear that.
I went to Columbia.
Where'd you hear this?
I told Casey to get that. He hasn't gotten it yet.
What you call it? E! News Daily did a little story on it.
Let me hear that.
Her duet with Huey Lewis is already hitting airwaves. Here's our first look.
Baby, let's cruise. No way.
That's her? So bad? Bad song.
Not a bad song.
I don't know the song, but...
It's the Smokey Robinson song.
I don't know that song. I'm telling you, I don't know it.
I'm telling you, you do.
Thank you. You can tell me something I know? She didn't sound that bad.
No, they said it was not an embarrassing first attempt at music, and I think there's at least 3 songs on this soundtrack that she does, and I got Casey looking for it, and I suppose we'll get it after everybody else has played it.
Take it from me. It ain't easy singing.
Hey, you know what, Robin? It's not released till September 11th, and we've been looking around for it.
Okay.
He has it.
Yeah.
How come he has
We're
it?
the only ones that can't get it.
All right, listen. Let's just do some news because we're running late.
All right.
Yo.
Well, speaking of music...
And Tom wants to talk to me after the show. Tom, I don't want to talk to you. I know. He wants to yell at me that I didn't get to the commercial breaks on time. This is life, okay, pal?
We have to talk.
A lot of things I asked you to do.
On the computer?
What?
This meeting with Tom.
How did you... Gary, I don't have time for a meeting today. You have to schedule a meeting with me. What am I, some piece of garbage? Schedule a meeting with me. I got an opening in October. Got it Wednesday.
Yeah, have him call your assistant.
Just tell Gary what the problem is, and I'll fix it. All right. Go ahead. Now I know the meeting. I'll get to the breaks better tomorrow. Go ahead. Let me get in here and do this show. Whack job.
The Beatles are back together on Paul's new album.
No, Robin, that was the Losers playing. You thought it was the Beatles.
Fooled her every time.
Well, they said that it was Paul and Ringo and George and John. I guess Paul McCartney had some old tracks that the Beatles had played on years ago, and he's decided to put that on his new album. They're recording sessions from the 60s. No word on when it will be released in the United States, but...
Paul McCartney hasn't figured out it's over?
He says that this is just a little side dish and shouldn't be considered, what he's up to now in music. But he just thought he'd throw that in there, so...
John Lennon's released some more garbage than Tupac. John Lennon didn't want that released, Paul. Leave him alone.
Any piece of garbage they can find with John on it. Outtakes. Survivor Night. We'll find out tonight who gets kicked off And you say they'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you know how they have, I mean, they try to merchandise any hit TV show as much as they possibly can. Last week, I think it was, you pulled out an album that you said was based on Millionaire.
Yeah.
Or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
There's going to be a Survivor soundtrack album.
It's a great tiki music they use.
I hope it is the music they use on the show.
Because then we can use it.
A Survivor soundtrack album will be released on August 29th. And they're wondering if it will be the biggest chart topper ever inspired by a television show.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, you know,
No.
we like watching the show. We're not going to buy an album.
No.
People get carried away. Maybe they'll just love the music, too.
No.
The music that they use to fill behind with Rudy and stuff?
I don't know, but they're releasing it.
All right.
Hoping it'll... Now, the biggest soundtrack album from a TV show was Miami Vice.
Really?
It reached #1 in the charts in 1985. All in the Family actually released an album.
There's an idea.
And it made it all the way to #8
Really?
in 1971. Dark Shadows released an album, made it to #18. Twin Peaks, 22. And Friends released an album that went all the way up to #41.
Wow.
Billboard charts. So we'll see how Survivor stands up against those. They're also wondering if the final episode will be the highest rated television show ever. Because so many people, every week apparently the audience is growing
it's good.
for the program. And as they get closer and closer to the end, they think that they might break a record with their audience share. So we'll have to see. Survivor...
It's up to a 28. What is it, a 28 share, right? I never understand that difference.
Yeah.
28 share with
Well, it's a percentage of the audience that's watching.
28 share with a something rating.
Yeah.
Nicole, what is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Well, is he going to still have the Jewish dating game?
What's that?
Who's he? It's Howard. You're on the air.
Oh, Howard, hi, it's Nicole. First of all, I heard you got to be nice to Baba Booey. He's your
All right. Thank you for the call.
No, wait a second. But besides that, it's an old topic. Are you going to still have the Jewish dating game?
No.
Oh, why not? Trust me, you'll like me. You know why? Mr. Donald Trump hired me for his job. You know what? You almost bought an apartment from me. No.
What can I do for you, Nicole?
Well, I thought you were going to have the dating game. You had that girl on this morning. And I promise you, if you don't choose me as even a contestant.
Oh, dating him to date you.
Yeah, just a date. Like, even if you don't like me, even if you don't think I'm the one.
Oh, I know you're not the one. I know it.
This is what I'll give you. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Oral?
Well, no. We don't go on the first date. But I will give you any kind of skis you want. Do you ski?
No.
How about a free vacation? Well, then you're not going to want to go to Vail, Colorado, huh? Free.
I know you're not my type.
Oh, really?
Trust me.
Trust me.
Honey, I would kill myself if I was with you.
You don't even have to put me on the show. If I'm not your type, I'll give you $500 in cash. I guarantee you.
You gotta have her down. Then we're gonna have you down.
Guarantee you.
You're telling me that I'm gonna see you, and you know that you're my type.
My friends think yes.
Who do you look like?
Your friends think what?
That she's perfect for Howard.
Exactly. And, you know,
she's the girl. Just like
you're on the radio like I'm never going to meet you or
Howard.
whatever. First of all, who do I look like? Well, they say I look like Courtney Cox, but I don't think so. I think I'm better looking than her.
Really? Because your personality is so grating, you would have to be so...
She must be beautiful.
You would have to be gorgeous for me to even pay attention to you.
Do you think Howard...
You got it. I'll come down. I actually work near you.
Could Howard
bought an apartment from me.
Yeah, we heard that already.
Could Howard pick you out of a lineup if there were two other girls? Would he know that you're the special one?
Probably. I would think so. I'm not going to say 100%.
Can I duct tape your mouth shut?
No.
But you will pay him $500.
Absolutely. He doesn't have to put me on the show. You can look at me outside.
Come on down right now.
My personality.
Come down right now during the news.
during the... But you're over in 15 minutes.
Half hour.
How about I come down tomorrow morning? I mean, I could go down there, but...
Come on down now. Let's take a look at you.
And then we'll do it for tomorrow?
Well, come on down right now before the show ends. We'll just take a quick look at you, and if it works out, then we'll have you on, for a longer segment.
Hey, but don't you want me to take a shower and look good?
No.
No, I want to see what you look like now.
You're so radiant.
All right. That's
You're so
okay.
gorgeous.
I have to go to work anyway. I work on 53rd
Are you
Madison.
turning us down?
What?
She's coming in.
She's coming in.
Just said
I'll
she's
come
coming
in. I work next door to you guys. I work down the street.
How long?
Hurry up.
How long will it take you to get here?
Well, I got to put on something cute, and I guess I'll just jump in a cab. I guess 30 minutes.
But quick.
You want me to do it tomorrow morning? Because I'm so confident.
Really?
Yeah.
Good way to start the show, huh?
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
6 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to give me the address?
Hold on.
No, you have to find your own way.
That's it. You're like a rat with a piece of cheese. You got to find it in a maze.
I think I actually know where you are.
All right, hold on. Oh, I hope her personality changes by tomorrow.
What are the odds, Howard?
Of her being good looking?
No, that she might be good looking, but that she's the perfect match for you.
I already know she's not. She's annoying. Who can put up with that voice? Who, she might be good looking enough to bang. I mean, there's hardly a girl I wouldn't
Why
bang.
would her friends tell? Who are these friends?
Howard, you know that conversation you and I always had about Jerry Seinfeld? Every Jewish girl from Long Island thinks they're the one for him. There's a million girls that think they're the one for you.
Is it now focusing on Howard since Jerry's gone?
But they don't know Howard. They think they know Howard.
Right. Howard's a mess. There's a reason the shrink wants to up me to 4 days a week.
You still fighting it?
Yeah. Well, he's gone for the month. I'm almost thinking of quitting. That's how,
Oh, it's August. That's right.
Oh, you're doing fine?
No.
Well, then why would you quit?
I can convince myself I'm doing fine.
Do you convince yourself you're doing fine, like you're cured, or do you start to say...
No, I just go, screw it, because look at all the free time I have now.
Right.
I'm not wrapped up with all this psychiatry.
And you don't miss him?
I don't, but he says I do. I just don't know it.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
I have to learn how to miss him.
You all are... I think this is a very strange thing.
Yeah, I mean, you got that right. It's a whole thing going on with me. I don't miss anybody.
Oh, here we go.
You do. I know one person you miss. It's not a person. You miss Java.
I miss my dog.
See? There's hope for you.
At least it's a mammal. You're working your way.
It's a warm-blooded animal.
You got a lot of hair. All right, go ahead, Robin.
All right, so where were we? There are 116 men stuck at the bottom of the ocean. They're Russian, and they're running out of oxygen. They say by Friday, if they're not out of there, that'll be it.
And the Russians won't let us help.
The Russians say they've got it under control.
Mm-hmm.
They made 3 attempts yesterday to attach a bell to the submarine.
Yeah.
And 3 attempts failed.
I bet you those guys trapped down there wish Americans will save them.
Well, I don't know. They don't even know if somebody's coming, I guess. They're tapping out SOS nonstop because they don't have any radio communication.
Oh.
And they say that the taps are getting fainter and less frequent.
They're up to something.
The days have gone on.
They're up to something. Their pride is like, well, we don't want the Americans helping us. But they're also up to something.
The U.S. Navy, the Defense Department, everybody has said, we are available and we have things that you could use.
Well, we're lucky.
And they say, no, thank you, we have it under control.
Vladimir's on the phone. He's in the Russian sub. Vladimir.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Howard.
Yes.
We are big fan in Russian Navy.
Yes.
Love you. You're king of media even in our country.
Hey. Are there any women down there?
Of course not. If they were, they would look the same as the men.
Do you want us to help you?
That would be great. My chief engineer, Ivan Putin, has idea.
Because Jackie has a Heineken kayak you can send in.
He needs help.
Enough of that. Go ahead. Let them drown.
Well, yeah, they have tried with this bell a couple of times. The weather let up a little bit, but the currents underwater are still a problem, as well as the attitude of the ship. It's listing a bit, so it's hard to hook up with it with this bell. And even if they had this bell attached, they could only take about 20 guys up at a time, and it would take 7 hours to reach the surface each time, and they only have 2 of these things.
Wow.
So we're talking about a long haul. They say their last, contingency plan is to put some kind of pontoons, inflatable pontoons under the vessel and float the whole thing to the surface if they're going to attach the
Why would they
bell.
have done that right away?
But they're going to try this bell thing first because it's a 14,000-ton vessel.
Try everything. George, what is it?
Hi, Howard. What's the Russian submarine and the fertility clinic?
What?
What does the Russian submarine and the fertility clinic have in common?
What?
They both have frozen semen.
Thank you.
Bye.
You should apologize.
Sorry. So anyway, the rescue efforts will continue today. The Russian authorities are trying to be realistic, and the people who are on shore who could have family members on this sub, they are having a long and uncomfortable wait, and they don't even know if their loved ones could be on this sub, because apparently in the Russian Navy, they often switch ships at a moment's notice, so you don't even know if your loved one is on the ship or not. Just got to wait it out. Last night was Kennedy night at the Democratic National Convention. They were hearkening back to Camelot by bringing on Carolyn Schlossberg Kennedy. She gave an 8-minute address reminding everybody of the good points about her father, and saying that even Vice Presidential nominee Joe Lieberman was called into public service because of his admiration for her father. So here's a little bit of Carolyn Schlossberg Kennedy stepping into the limelight to carry on the Kennedy legacy.
Which one you want to do? All of them?
I guess you could do any of them,
Okay.
because I don't have any notes over here on them.
Now it is our turn to prove that the new frontier was not a place in time, but a timeless call. Now we are the new frontier.
They say she did it because she wants everybody to remember the Kennedys and the Kennedy legacy.
She wants her children to have a legacy to grow into.
Yeah.
John isn't here to do that stuff anymore. She has to step up and do it.
Well, he wasn't doing much for it. He had a dumb magazine.
Yeah, but he would go to these national conventions every 4 years and give speeches, and everybody'd applaud and carry on and try to get him to run for something.
As much as we need a prosperous economy, we also need a prosperity of kindness and decency.
I think he was a better speaker than she is.
All right, forget that.
Are you done with her?
Anybody watching this? I was a bore fest.
They are making as little news as the Republicans.
Good.
Senator Ted Kennedy also spoke last night.
I want you to understand.
He says there's a difference between Republicans and Democrats when it comes to health care, number one.
There is a profoundly deep difference between the Democratic and Republican nominees on this issue, this life and death issue of health care for all Americans.
How'd he look? Is he big and fat?
He's big and fat. You got any more of him?
No.
There's got to be. I gave you... where are all those cards?
I got them all here. You don't have any more.
The ones they brought in earlier?
No, you don't have any more. Let me see. Oh, I do. Oh, I got Carolyn Kennedy Schlossberg. I don't know. Maybe I do. You know the numbers, Robin?
No, they didn't give me that.
Which one is Ted Kennedy? This might be him. I'll give it a shot.
Let there be no mistake about it. There is a profoundly deep difference between the Democrats.
Yeah, that's the same one. Wait, I got another one. I always like when he yells.
This is your convention.
Oh! What's he yelling about?
Oh! Shut up! This is your cause. And I ask you to dedicate yourself.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I need the visual.
There has only been 3 times in my life that I have supported candidates for president as early and as enthusiastically as I have supported Al Gore. 2 of them were my brothers.
Wow.
So he thinks of Al Gore as well as he thinks of his brothers.
Era! Elect Lieberman!
But keep his kind out of Hyannis paws.
Era!
Era! Free rides to the bottom of the lake for all pregnant women. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and finish the news for you right in.
Listening to 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. The Howard Stern Show.
The Howard Stern Show. All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
We were talking about the Democratic National Convention, and last night Bill Bradley threw his support behind Al Gore. Of course, earlier in the primary season, he was trying to get this nomination for himself, but I suppose in the name of party unity, he's come forward and said he's throwing his support behind Al Gore, and this is what he had to say last night. Number 2.
Number 2? Forget it. Do you think I can find these things?
Well, I heard what was going on over there.
And they're still attacking me. Wait.
All know the importance of this election, and it will not be easy. So join the fight with me tonight, my fellow Democrats, with all of our resources and energy, so that we can elect the man whose leadership will make America a better place.
So he thinks Al Gore will make a place a better country, and he says Al Gore needs the support of the American people.
He does.
We're in a general election, and it's absolutely essential that we get behind Al Gore. I support him.
He said he sucked 2 weeks ago.
I endorse him.
He's changed
I'll
his
work
mind.
hard for him.
And speaking of changing his mind, Joe Lieberman, who has been having some trouble with blacks in the Democratic Party because of his stands on school vouchers and affirmative action, met with black leaders yesterday and said he has always supported affirmative action in spite of what he's said and how he's voted before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And said he would fall in line with Al Gore on the school voucher issue. And so yesterday there were pictures taken of him being hugged by a black woman, and so now everything is over.
There you go.
He gets to his chance to shine tonight. He will be giving his speech after his name and the name of Al Gore are put into and voted into nomination. So it'll be Joe Lieberman night tonight, and then Al Gore takes over tomorrow. Meanwhile, Los Angeles police are bracing for a 3rd day of protests at the National Convention. Yesterday's demonstrations included a march by animal rights activists and bicyclists rallying that tied up rush hour traffic in the downtown area. Although 95 people were arrested, there was little of the violence that erupted a day earlier after a free concert by Rage Against the Machine in the area where cops on horseback used rubber bullets and pepper spray to disperse a crowd that began throwing rocks and bottles at the officers. Apparently, Rage Against the Machine was on stage, and for some reason or other, somebody pulled the plug on the power, and then the audience went crazy, and there was an altercation between the cops and the people who were attending the concert. 151 people were arrested the first 2 days of the protests. of the Democratic Convention. The Rage Against the Machine concert was in support of Mumia Abu-Jamal, the man who is in jail for killing a police officer in Pennsylvania. The Concords have been grounded, and it could be the end of an era. The British Air contingent of Concords was grounded the day before they lost their air certification in Great Britain and France. In order to avoid that, they decided to voluntarily stop the flights. The authorities in those two countries have decided that since it seems that the plane that crashed was downed because of a ruptured tire, and a ruptured tire can never be prevented, that these planes aren't airworthy any longer.
Wow.
And it's probably a situation that can never be corrected, and so this could be the end of the Concorde.
See? I was going to go to London for an hour, and now I'm not.
Can't get there for an hour now.
What is it, Ann? Ann? No, Ann.
Britain is also a step closer to becoming the first country to specifically authorize human cloning, but only for research. A government-commissioned panel today said that the nation should amend its ban on human cloning so scientists can create cloned embryos to study the creation of cells and tissues for transplant. The government says it will try to get legislation implementing the recommendation before Parliament as soon as possible. Most people have been opposed to cloning, human cloning, on moral grounds. So, Britain moving in the direction of making it legal for research only.
Right.
They are also trying to get vasectomies for French men. For a man in France, obtaining a vasectomy has long been all but impossible thanks to a 200-year-old Napoleonic law prohibiting self-mutilation. Now, a new cross-channel vasectomy tourism service set up by a British sexual health charity aims to cut the complications in obtaining the birth control procedure for French men. So I guess they just channel it over to England, get snipped, and then they could come right back home. They consider it self-mutilation over there. A caller to the Howard Stern radio show was arrested yesterday at his home on Long Island and charged with saying on the air that he wanted to kill Senator Joseph Lieberman, the Democratic candidate for vice president. The caller is Lawrence C. Franco, 23-year-old guy, phoned the talk show at around 6:25 on Monday, and according to a complaint issued by a federal prosecutor in Brooklyn, made several anti-religious remarks before saying, so that Lieberman guy has got to go. He's going to take my bullet. He's going to take it. Mr. Lieberman is the first Jewish candidate to run on the presidential ticket for either of the two major political parties. The man in question was released on $200,000 bail and placed under house arrest.
I warned the guy. I told him. Wouldn't listen.
I'm not laughing.
Big day for all Elvis fans yesterday. It was the anniversary of his death, and for the first time, the candlelight vigil past his grave was cybercast on the Internet. Fans paraded past Elvis's grave, as they do every year on the anniversary of his death. For fans who were there, they got to see the cyber world, or see what the cyber world saw. A flatbed truck with a large screen was set up across from Graceland so fans could see the cybercast too. A Graceland spokesman says that the cybercast is part of Graceland's efforts to communicate more readily with Elvis fans worldwide.
There you go. That's important.
That's right. You got to see people filing past his grave. Elvin Bishop, I told you about him earlier this week. He's lost his ex-wife and his daughter, but he has continued his tour schedule despite the tragedy in his life. His daughter Selena was found dismembered, and his ex-wife was found shot in his daughter's home. Bishop tells the Marin Independent Journal he's going to begin seeing a counselor because his immediate aim is not to go crazy. He'll also continuing continue doing what he does best, playing the blues. He says blues was invented to get people through rough times, and he's lucky enough to have them.
Blues depresses me.
It's a girl for David Bowie and Iman.
In the paper, they're saying this is going to be a really good-looking baby because Imam is good-looking. I guess Bowie's good-looking, but isn't that a weird thing to write?
Right. It's going to be one of the most beautiful children, and the modeling agencies better start lining up now to get a contract.
Honey, I hate to say, some of the most beautiful people have the ugliest kids.
You never know how you're going to turn out. You never know how that gene pool is going to meld.
Yeah, it don't always work out that way. I don't know why the paper's making that statement.
It just seems stupid. Anything to make a headline. And they say that Bowie is going to cut back on his schedule so he can devote a lot of time to being a dad.
I've never seen Bowie Jr., but he could be a hound.
Bowie Jr. is now Duncan.
Yeah, I know, because they named him Zoe.
He said, you know what, I really don't like the name, and I'll be Duncan from now on. He's 29 years old. And Iman has a daughter who's 22, and they both admit having a child in their 40s was difficult. They had a little bit of trouble conceiving, so they're very happy to be able to announce that they've now had a child. There are rumors that Madonna's kid is sick, but they keep denying it. There are reports in the paper that Madonna's baby is in intensive care and is critically ill with a respiratory disorder, respiratory distress syndrome, which often happens to premature babies. Madonna did go to the hospital early. The baby was born 3 weeks premature and had to be delivered by cesarean section because they say Madonna started to bleed and cramp because she had a detached placenta. But her spokespeople are saying they've both been released from the hospital and everybody's fine, so I don't know what to believe. O.J. Simpson is trying to kill a mini-series now.
I'm going to kill a mini-series. Killing people.
CBS is doing a book based on the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman called American Tragedy, based on a best-selling book of the same title.
I hate that book.
It reveals behind-the-scenes secret information about the defense team that got O.J. acquitted of charges he murdered his ex-wife and her friend. Simpson claims the revelations were provided by members of his former legal team who were duped into talking to the book's author, and that the confidential details violate his attorney-client privilege. So he is going to try to get that miniseries stopped. He has also enrolled his children in a very Tony private school down in Florida. It's caused quite a lot of talk. The tuition for the school is about $12,000 a year.
Oh, O.J.
And they say, wow, O.J. can afford that.
Look out.
One parent was noted to say, I'll get my kid out of there as soon as possible.
Oh, come on. Let the kids go to any school they want. What do the kids do?
Well, the kids can go. They said they'll be treated like any other kids. You can't help what parents are how
that's
parents
dumb.
are reacting.
Don't feel bad. Let the kids at least go to school.
Let the kids be kids.
My kids. I take care of my kids. After all, they don't have a mother.
I got to be mother and father.
Right.
I take care of my kids.
Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes are calling off the second leg of their tour because Jimmy Page is hurt. He hurt his back somehow. They don't say how Page injured himself. The shows affected begin with today's concert in Irvine, California, through the Houston show on August 30th. They have not talked about when those shows will be rescheduled. And congratulations to Chris Robinson of the Black Crowes. He's engaged. Actress Kate Hudson, the daughter of Goldie Hawn, is